Yo, double check. Good volume. Hello. There you go.
Across the South Coast, live from Solent University, you're listening to Solent Sports News.
Good afternoon. It's 12 o'clock. I'm Ryan Humphreys with your Solent Sports News headlines. There will be a new face in the dugout at Ellen Road in the near future. Jesse Marsh was sacked yesterday after just 11 months in charge of Leeds and a poor run of form that saw them win just twice since August. West Brom manager Carlos Coberon is the favourite to take the job, with former boss Marcelo Bielsa and ex-Southampton manager Ralph Hasenhüttl also in the running for the role. Former Leeds midfielder Michael Brown believes an appointment is imminent.
I would imagine they will have somebody lined up very, very close to make this decision, and that Forest one. And the supporters are the ones that probably pushed it over the line. And Leeds United supporters have not been in a good place for some time in regards to Jesse March.
The build-up to the Women's T20 World Cup is well underway. England won a warm-up match by 17 runs against host South Africa, with Sophia Dunkley crashing a 15-ball half-century. Meanwhile, Alice Capsey made 61 runs and Nat Skyver-Brunt made 51. Captain Heather Knight needed treatment after being hit in the face by Nadine de Klerk. And in other news, a highly anticipated fight will take place at the O2 Arena on April 1st. British heavyweight and favourite of the country, Anthony Joshua, will fight American boxer Jermaine Franklin in London, seeking his first ever win since beating Kubrat Pulev back in 2020. Joshua suffered defeat in the last two fights, losing back-to-back against Alexander Usyk. Here's our reporter, Lily Arthur, with more on the fight.
Anthony Joshua has announced his return to the ring in his heavyweight bout against American boxer Jermaine Franklin. Joshua has joined forces with new coach Derek James in the US as he starts his 8-week training camp. The former two-time heavyweight champion is looking for his first win since 2020 as he comes off 2 consecutive losses to Alexander Usyk. The fight is confirmed to take place in front of 20,000 spectators at the O2 Arena on the 1st of April.
Football hasn't been left unscathed by the tragic events that have taken place in Turkey. The former Chelsea and Newcastle winger Tristan Atsu has been pulled from the rubble of the building and has been sustained injuries for an earthquake, although now pronounced safe. Halyaspor sporting director Taner Suvat is still in the collapsed building. The tragic event took place just the day after the 31-year-old netted a wonderful 97th minute against Kasimpasa. A 4-year win drought ended in golf last night at the Pebble Beach Open. English golfer Justin Rose won the promo event by 3 shots in California. He finished on 18 under par during a final round that went into the extra day. Rose was in disbelief at the length of his trophyless run and expressed gratitude for all the support he received along the way.
Time flies by, doesn't it? It's amazing how long it's been. I did happen to have my breakfast this morning. I saw that come up on the Golf Channel, like 86 things and, how many missed cuts. And I'm like, that's not great reading, but it's amazing how time does fly. And, this is just a moment to say thanks to the people that believe in me more than probably I do.
In football, there could be trouble brewing at Manchester City. The club has been charged with over 100 financial breaches by the Premier League from between 2009 and 2018. An independent commission will review the case, and if found guilty, City could face a series of punishments. These could include a points deduction, a relegation from the league, and possibly even stripping the club of their titles. Between 2009 and 2018, the Citizens have won 9 trophies, including 3 Premier League titles. And that's all from us now. You'll hear back from us in an hour.